Watch it, sluggard.
Spectre crept in there one night, made an area sound. She were with child, but the wraith took no heed.
Pox on us all.
Why are you pushing?
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Huh?
Is a Yondrain Ibmaker.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
I saw you in Prasine.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It will find you.
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad. Torn open.
God's bless you. God's bless
What's
you.
on your mind?
The Blackens be evil and all, but when they rode by, one of them tossed me little boy to the drunken bread.
Misfortune never sleeps in the forest.
Now, why it's not a graveyard.
The time's ever gonna not be foul. All evil's the elves doing. Heller said the blood's crawl from the Elven Grave.
Right, true. Me sis said the same.
If it weren't for our Pharaoh...
Ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith?
Hey, come on.
Got coin to spend?
I might. Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
I shouldn't.
So you're that white one?
The Christ for their help. Blood. Nightmares.
That's it, Roach.
Faster.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Come on, Roach. Slow now.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you've got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you've to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground. A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out. Someone placed an illusion here.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so.